Left my home on a Sunday.
Hey guys, today's video is going to be a get ready with me video for spring, summertime. I honestly, when I sat down to film this, didn't know exactly what look I was doing. I just kind of winged it and like based it around like my outfit and the colors I was wearing and just spring in general, and this is what came out, and I actually really like it. It's like a rose gold tinted, like pretty nude look. So I hope you guys like the video, and let's get started. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I think we're just gonna wing it, maybe do something colorful, shimmery, who knows, but let's just get started. So I'm gonna do my face makeup first. You guys know my foundation routine. I've done it at least 15 different times, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm taking my Rimmel London Clean Finish foundation and just put some under my eyes and any places that it needs to go, and then I'm gonna blend that out with a beauty blender. You guys know the drill. Oh, I forgot to take my... I just ripped my nose ring out on accident because I forgot that it was in, and now I lost it. I have a bunch of zits right now, and then I have this like cut in my nose, and it looks like a really big zit, but it's not. It's like a cut. I'm not even sure how I got it, but it's really annoying. So, okay, now I'm going to take my professional palette and use same colors I always do, these two right here, and I'm using a different makeup sponge for this, and I'm just going to apply that in the same places I put my foundation, just for a little bit more coverage. And I love this stuff. If I don't do this, then my face, like the foundation and stuff, just leaves, and it just looks like, ends up looking blotchy throughout the day, and this kind of just like sets the tone, and my makeup just looks a lot better once I do this step. I guess you could say this is kind of like my opt for concealer. I don't use like a liquid concealer. Instead, I just use this powder, and then I also use my Stay Matte powder. I've been using that forever, and I don't think I'm gonna stop soon, but that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna set everything that I put on my face so far with my Stay Matte powder by Rimmel London. I'm in the shade Creamy Natural, and I'm just using a big fluffy brush to do so. So now I look like a naked mole rat, so we need to add some color. So I'm going to take this CoverGirl bronzer, looks like this, and then just a little brush, and kind of just buff that in underneath my cheekbones and contour a little bit. I don't do anything really crazy for contouring. I just do a little bit for just a tiny bit of definition so I don't look like a naked mole rat, like I said. So for blush, I'm using Maybelline Master Highlight. It's a highlighting and blush like combined in one, but I use it mostly just for blush. This is in the shade Pink Rose, and it's really pretty, kind of like a mosaic type of thing. But I'm just using this brush and applying this to the apples of my cheeks. I'm also going to bring it up a little bit. For highlight today, usually I do more of like a champagne or like golden highlight, but I think today I'm going to do more of like a pink tone based one, and this is by Measurable Difference. It looks like this. It's super duper like a bubblegum pink, and I think this is just gonna look a little better for like springtime, I guess. So I'm just going to apply that to my tops of my cheekbones. I love highlighter. It's seriously, oh, look at that. I love highlighter. This is really pretty. I think it gives more of like a pinky glow instead of like a bronzy glow, which obviously I love bronzy stuff too, but I think this is really good for the springtime. So pretty. Okay, now I need to go do my eyebrows, and unfortunately I suck on doing my eyebrows on camera, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that off camera, but it's nothing special. I just fill them in with like a darker eyeshadow color. I'm really boring, but I'll be right back. Oh, we're gonna do my eyes. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, but we shall figure it out. Okay, I think I'm going to take my little MAC Studio palette. It has like a bunch of rose golds and like pinky tones. I think for spring, especially with my eyes since they're like brown, that like purpley, mauvey pink tones look really good. So I think I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to take these two colors right here. One's just like a light pink, and the bottom one is just more of like a mauvey pink, and I'm just going to mix those together and put that all over my lid. I don't know, I feel like I haven't been uploading as much as I wanted to lately. This last month I've only done like 2 or 3 videos, which is not as much as I would like to be doing. I don't know, I guess I've just been kind of busy with school. I suck at math, and that's been little stressful for me. Not a little, a lot. But in that, and then everything's coming up with school, the year's ending for school, and then also I've just been doing a lot of bigger projects. Like I restarted back up my blog, which is not, I don't really post that much on there, so that's okay. But then I've also, that last collab that I did, I've been working on it for a really long time. And my book and all that fun stuff. But with this school year ending, I'm hoping that I'll have more time to do more videos and just create better content for you guys, because I've definitely not been super happy with the things that I've been putting out lately. So, okay, now I'm going to take these two colors right here. This one's like a shimmery pink and this one's like a shimmery mauve. So like same thing before, like light pink and mauve, but these are shimmery instead of matte. And I am going to focus more on the mauve one, but I am going to take a little bit of that pink. And I'm just going to buff that out into my crease. But this also gives me a ton of fallout, and I'm going to have to wipe that out off in a little bit. But I am really, really excited for summer this year, because we just got a boat, which is super exciting, and I live right by a river, so I'm really excited for that, and we're always going to go out on that. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think that it'll be cool, and I could also do like some cool like short filmy type things, or just cool things like out on the boat and on the water, and I don't know. I just have like a lot of ideas for videos for this summer, and I'm super excited for it. The fallout is crazy. I probably should have done my eyes first, but that's... oops. These two, there's a lot of mixing in this video, but I'm going to take these two colors and mix those together in the outer corner, because I need a little bit of definition and shape. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I think I'm going to add one more color to my outer corner. This is the darkest one on the palette. It's just like a dark, shimmery chocolate brown. So now I'm going to take this other tiny little itty bitty palette by, I don't even know what it's by, LA Colors. And I'm going to take this like light pretty pink color. It actually looks a lot like the highlighter that I used, but I'm just going to take that and like dab it right in the middle for like a highlight on my eyelid. I'm going to go back to the MAC Studio palette, take the lightest color there, blah blah in my inner corner and under my brow bone. I'm going to take that same dark chocolate brown color from earlier and take a little tiny brush and focus that on my lower lash line. Another thing that I suck doing on camera is like eyeliner, mascara, all that jazz. I'm gonna go do my eyeliner, but I've been doing brown instead of black lately because I feel like it just looks a little softer and like better with my skin tone and my eyes and my hair and all that. So I'm going to attempt to wing it out, but if that doesn't work and I come back here with just straight eyeliner on, that's because I probably failed and it looked like a squiggly line instead of a wing. But I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. The wings ended up working, which is great. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. Today I'm using this Clinique mascara. I've actually been using this a lot lately. This side is a primer and this side is the mascara. So for lips, I'm using this NYX Plump It Up Lip Plumpler. I can't speak. I think that in my last at least 5 makeup videos, I always drop the lip gloss. I'm not kidding. Look back. I bet you in my last one that I dropped my lip gloss or something. I'm using this lip plumper from NYX, and this is hilarious. I bought this solely because the shade is Elisabeth. What? I don't know. I thought that was hilarious, but it ended up being a really pretty color that I like a lot. It's a little lighter than what it looks like on the bottle, but I really like it a lot. Super shiny, super pretty. Alrighty then. I think that's it. This is my finished look. Kind of simple, little rose gold, springy tint. What am I even saying? I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.